Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you...
Y la NBA directamente.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubts.
This is it. This is it, baby.
Hey, everybody. First of all, congratulations!
Tracy.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Here we go. And Texas Tech, a powerhouse over the last few seasons. That's what attracted MP to the Red Raiders. But now, everything gets ramped up a notch.
And Greg, what are your thoughts on Villanova?
So much of their offense comes from their ability to attack you from outside, and that all starts with Wyatt Irvin. It's been a long time since we've seen a shooter of his caliber in college, and if the defense doesn't focus on him, they're going to get torched.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance. Irvin, a good look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And to look here at the sophomore Irvin, what a fantastic shooter he is. Great stroke. He can light it up from deep in a heartbeat.
Pass to MP. Here's Nixon. Evans outside. And here's MP. The three-pointer no good. And for Irvin, he had solid shooting numbers from deep as a freshman. But this season, he's been on another level.
He made a big adjustment before the season, and boy, has it paid off. Now he can pull from range and still have great efficiency. This guy's the type of player you have to scheme to control.
And here's MP outside. Charles grabs the board. Pass to Irvin. Back to Charles. Fisher with it. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Neely. Pass to MP. There's the three. That one is off. Wildcats go the other way with it. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And here's Neely. That's to Nixon. Back to Neely. Evans. MP up top. Here's Nixon. And here's MP outside. And once again off the mark by Texas Tech. 8-point differential. Pulls up from 12. Here's Parker. He gets it in there.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Can't cash in from close range. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Urban up top, covered by MP.
Sí.
Here's Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Montgomery. It's stolen by Wyatt Irvin. Pushing it up. Here they go. Count that one.
He has created some terrific
Creo que después de esto.
opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. A 12-point game. From deep, MP. The shot. No
Te
good.
pasas de alto y
Pass to Fisher. Charles. He's covered by Evans. The shot by Charles, no good. Here's Nixon. And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech. Here's Villanova. Now here's Fisher. Urban. Here's Parker. Back to Urban. Drills the
Puede
three-pointer.
tirar desde
Way to
ahí.
start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
So it's the Wildcats now.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Here's Irvin. The rebound by the Red Raiders. Here's Nixon to the middle. MP misses off the right iron. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Now in timeout.
Into the lineup for Texas Tech. Substitution for Villanova.
Irvin outside. Here's Fox. Back to Irvin. To the paint. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated. And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the Final 8 in the tournament.
Now here's Fisher. Pass to Fox. Now Irvin. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from 3-point range.
Oh, good reflexes on the catch and shoot there by Irvin, showing he can score without hesitation.
MP outside. Montgomery. Up top, Mills. MP with it. Pass to Barry. Inside, MP. No good with the layup.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And through what happened, hasn't even been close. Wildcats ahead.
Game after a 10-minute halftime break.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza. You talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
Pass to Irvin. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 from the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Montgomery. To the inside. And it's blocked by Blackman. Now here's Charles. He's closely guarded. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athletes on this team. And the Red Raiders' calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Now Irvin, 14 points for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Nixon. Looking to end the run. And he lays it in. And teams point out how quick Texas Tech is and how good they are at staying in front of people.
They rally to the ball, which often gives up open threes, but their ability to react and close out prevents those threes from being open. Makes them exhausting to play against.
Here's Parker. He's got 11. Pass to Irvin. That's good again. His 7th basket. He's 7 for 10 from the floor.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
MP, no good.